All right. One of the captains has dream magic. Apparently, in the dream, you have control over your dream too, over the dream. Sounds something like a Nightmare on Elm Street. Basically, she Freddy Krueger. Um, the power seems to be OP. If you catch somebody in there, what can they do? So, in order for them to make it so that it's not a one hitter quitter, I'm thinking that you can use your dream magic power as well. But how does that give her an advantage if you can do it? I guess that you would have to not know that at first. If you don't know, then she can catch you. If you know you can do the same things as her, what advantage does she get? All right. If we can get through a door, we can get back to where everyone else is. Oh, and they start falling asleep. If you're in the dream world for too long, you fall asleep permanently. I don't think it's going to be permanent because once you fall asleep, eventually your body's going to decay. But I guess if somebody's keeping your body alive, you'll just be in like a coma or something like that. And she said, "I won't let you." She's not going to let them escape. All right. She got these branches coming at them. All right, let's go. The door got wrapped up in chains. Instead of making a doorway out, how about making a hole out? You know what I mean? She can't wrap up a hole in chains. Okay, hey, Mean, I'm finally off work today and tomorrow. I've worked Sunday through Thursday with no days off. Welcome to my world. Okay, but Friday and Saturday off, which today is Friday. I'm not off today. I'm getting ready to go to work in a little while. Also, latest One Piece chapters. I know I already covered that one just a little while ago. If I cannot erase them, I shall seal them. That's too bad. We almost had it. Okay, so she made the chains appear on the doors. They could just keep using the powers that they used earlier. Okay, exit, exit, exit. Give us one more exit. If she sealed the exits with such a strong will, then it's impossible now. Fireball blocked. Okay, you should think of something super yummy. Okay, food. Please make some food. Now, how does it work? The girl did it with the glasses, but they can't do it. I don't get it. Okay, this is bad. The sleepness is, well, we'll be done for if we don't escape. In the world of dreams, she can do anything she wants. That's it. Let's have her do it herself. Huh? The heck are you talking about, stupid? Magna, you should shut up for a second. He came right back at him. What you say, moron? Hey, gather around, let me explain. Charmy, don't fall asleep. She was nodding. That sounds like one of my jobs where you be in there nodding. When you do security and you're sitting there all day long, you do this. You're doing all different angles too. You're doing like this. Doing all that. You gotta be like, okay, let me stand up. You start walking around. You do jumping jacks and stuff like that, trying to stay up. All right, no matter what they do, they won't be able to get out of here. Oh, wait, I don't know what they're talking about, but no matter what they do, they won't be able to get out of here. Not until they fall into eternal sleep. Okay. So now you're up, stupid Magna. Okay, I don't really get it. They're trying to make it so that she has to escape the dream. That's what I'm thinking. So she's gonna open up a gateway and dispel the magic. Yeah, security jobs ain't no joke. You sit around doing like this. That staying woke is like that's half the job. I missed that job. It was easy money. Well, now you're at a gym, so you can get easy workout. Get that workout in. Okay, fire magic, timed exploding fireball. So he shot the fireballs at him. Okay, trying to hide yourself from me in this world is useless. She created some vacuums to suck up the what you call them, the smoke from the fireballs. Okay, this is okay. It looked like from the it looks like what you call them what's the name? Sally is the only one that can really do the dream magic or something. She's the only one that's good enough at it, I guess. I guess you got to really have an understanding of what the of what you are making appear. I'm not sure, but anyway, she sees like a witch in the it looks to be her, like a herself in the smoke, but really somebody made a cloud that looks like her. Of course, the one we made isn't like the real ones you make. With Charmy's cotton, oh, Charmy did it. With Charmy's cotton and Vanessa's thread, the puppet we made was concealed by the heat haze created from Magnus fire. What a wonderful fake. Okay. But in a single instant, it should cross her mind that it could be the real thing. She's like, oh, whoa. So they thinking that they made they're trying to get her to think that they made herself, and herself is getting ready to be like, demolished. She's getting ready to perish in that fire. So she's going to dispel the curse to keep from her getting knocked off. You know what I mean? All right. Why you ask? That's because you have two souls tied together in the same body. Okay, why you ask? That's because you have to. That's why inside this illusion, even if you hate the thought, it will materialize. If you hate the thought, even it will materialize. I have no clue what they're talking about. The real Dorothy unworthy. Okay. The captain of the Coral Peacock has revived. Oh! Yo, they made it look like the cat, like the girl. And when she seen it, she thought it was her. And that made it appear from her thinking that was her. That made it turn into actually the real her. Okay, so that's why she was always asleep. She had dream magic. I forgot that was the one that was always sleeping at all times. That was her. Oh, Jujutsu Kaisen is out. Okay, cool. We gotta get to that. Okay, the captain of the Coral Peacocks has revived. Okay, I'm so sleepy. It's stupid. Do something. She said, do something now. We about to, your powers getting ready to knock us off. Okay, you all called me here. Okay, good job, Black Bulls. Lead the rest to me, because I'm Captain Big Sister. Okay, the real one's so peppy. Okay, not in real life. She's not when she woke. Okay, did she say Big Sister? How old is she? She definitely looks younger than us. She does. She look like she's 12 or something like that. She might be Big Sis in terms of power, or big. She's 27. Oh man, so she is the big sister. Okay, I'm 27. I'm just getting into the swing of things. She said, whoa. She said, a lolly character who's older than me. Yeah, Charmy's older than what she appears to be. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, she looks super young. But I thought that she might just be older, I mean not older, but like a superior in the sense of her position. So she would call herself Big Sister. You know what I mean? Big Sis. Okay, again, may your souls fall into eternal slumber. Okay, so the elf is trying to still make them go to sleep. That's not gonna happen with what's her name? What's her name? Coral Peacock, whatever her name is. I forgot what her name is. Captain of Coral Peacocks, whatever her name is. It's not gonna happen to her because she got sleep powers too, dream powers. Okay, so all these like black hands came out of nowhere. Now, what the heck is going on? Okay, I finally met the enemy that shares the same dreams as me. So let's have some fun. They doing all kinds of weird stuff. Why would I with a human? Why would I what? Why would I with a human? I have no clue what you're talking about. What, share dreams? Okay, she said, let's have some fun. And she's like, why would I have fun with a human? She said, I hate humans. Humans. Okay, this is getting really exciting. Shut up. That's what the elf version is saying. So they're fighting. They should. I mean, with dream power, it shouldn't be no concern about the mana. It's about who creating the best dreams, right? So it's going to be a stalemate, right? All right. Okay. Maybe Coral Peacock got more experience though with this type of power though, and it will be able to win. Okay, my dream and hers, I can't support both of them. Glamour world is collapsing. Okay, it's too much. She said I can't support both of them. My dream and hers. It's too much going on that the magic is overpowering it. Of course, she knew that. Okay, that was so fun. I feel refreshed. Take care of my body, okay? Until we meet again. So basically, once the dream world is dispelled, the elf girl is still gonna be controlling Coral Peacock. So they're gonna have to like knock out or something like that. Okay, there we go. They finally got it. Because our enemy has such powerful magic, it's fine to go all out, right? Of course. Combination magic. Flaming thunder bomb. Of course, the thunder part of that is the strongest part. Okay. You had the highest degree of magic power and magic spells, but it was still a bad match for you, wasn't it? Okay, you weren't able to take us out with one hit, so it gave us the time to think up a plan. Right, that's what I was saying. Her powers is OP, but you can not get caught in it. But if you do get caught in it, you're pretty much done. You would have to know how her powers work and stuff. Yeah, but if you get caught in this is pretty much a one hitter quitter. All right, okay, you still working out, bro? You getting that gym gym honeys, man? Is he getting at the gym honeys? No, you got to hit the gym first before you get at the honeys. Trust me, they don't want you until you're already in good shape. Women, they want. I'm on my Kevin Samuel stuff right now. Women, they want the full package as it like from the get-go. They don't want to get a man like they'll sit there and say, we worked and made this man into who he is. BS. They want a man that's the full package. If not, most of the full package, knowing that the potential is there. So they want you to be everything they want you to be before you come in, or you have the most important things to them. And when they bring you in, they're thinking that you're going to get the rest. They're not taking nobody where it's like, oh, I don't really want him, but he's funny or he got a good personality and maybe I might be at a tournament. They don't do that. That's nonsense. They don't do that. They go after what they want. Who goes after something they don't want? Women got so many options. Why would they pick what they don't want to turn them into what they do want? That doesn't make sense. They can just get what they do want. That's what they think. Even though, here's the problem. What they do want, most of the times exists, but it's so few of them that the competition is so high that they'll never be able to get it. Because they're competing with every last single woman that ever existed for that same person. Not ever existed, but every woman that exists currently for that same person. Now, there'll be certain circumstances where there's a guy, looks the way she wants. She enjoys spending time with him, if you know what I mean. She's enjoying that time, that bedroom time, right? And the guy's really attractive. She'll be like, okay, the only thing missing is the money. She'll work with that and be like, okay, we can get money. So maybe if I get with him, we'll work on getting some money. She'll do that. But let's say, in terms of like, let's say he got money and he looks good, but this ain't always there. Well, we might be able to work on that. They give you a couple tries. If that doesn't work out, done. But they're not going to take somebody, let's say, that's not attractive, and then think, okay, as far as this goes, he's okay. It's not bad. It's not really all that great, but it's not bad at all. I can live with this, but he doesn't have the money. They're not going to take him. You know why? Because you might be able to get some money, but you can't get no looks. The guy with the good looks can get money. The guy with the money can't get good looks. And if you don't have the money, while they take you, they be like, yo, I can just find a guy with the looks or the money. You know what I mean? That's how they think. Okay, okay, you still okay. That would be bad for us Hunter x Hunter fans. What are you talking about? Okay, I'm working out today with a personal trainer. Good, keep doing that. Don't stop. Okay, male or female personal trainer? Male. I wish it was a female. For what? For what? It's not like she's gonna do anything with you. What I see the personal trainers have their clients in the gym do is not enough volume. If you want to put on muscle, you gotta lift weights. Okay, you gotta do heavy. Yeah, well, you don't have to be super heavy. That's if you want to get really big. But if you want to get decent amount of muscle and get defined, you want to do lighter weights and more reps. Okay, I see them having their clients do kettlebell swings and a lot of cardio exercise. Me and Samuels. Yeah, we working on it. They try not. I've been learning from that guy. They try not. They not trying to work with the man. With the man is what you're saying. No, why would they try to work with the guy? They do with some guys if they think that the guy already has enough of what they want from the beginning. But if you don't have enough of what they want from the beginning, like if you're just an average guy, they're looking like, I can find there's plenty of average guy. I can find that. I'm looking for Mr. Above Average, way above average. If you're above average, like in terms of look, like you like really, really attractive, then they might work with you because they feel like there's some potential there. But if you don't have that, then they don't want you. You got to have looks, money, and status. You got to have a good combination of those. Now, if you got money, but you don't have the looks or the status, would a woman want you? It depends how much money you got in order. Like if you got above average money, but below average looks and status, they don't want you. They're going to be like, okay, he's doing all right financially, but I could find a guy that got close enough to that amount of money. Like, let's say he's above average in terms of money. Okay, well, he got enough money. You know what I mean? He got enough money, barely enough money, but he got enough of that. But looks and status is low, so no. But if you don't have looks and you don't have status, but you got a lot of money, let's say you're a millionaire or something like that, then they'll take you because then the amount of money that you make makes up for the other two things that you're lacking. Okay, they're not trying to, yeah. Well, obviously, the potential got to be there. That's what I'm trying to tell people. They don't believe that. They be saying, what are you talking about? No, they like ugly dudes. They ain't take broke dudes. Nah, they don't like ugly guys. They'll take an ugly guy if the guy got more money or status or something like that. It's got to be something. It's got to be something for them to, there's got to be some potential there. It's got to be. Same thing with men. You know what I mean? But the men are much more compromising. The men are much more reasonable. They'll say, is she average looking? They'll say, yes, she's average looking. Okay, I'm fine. And that's it. With the women, it's like, is he an 8 or above? And they'll say, well, he's a 7. And she'll be like, well, what's his money like? His money is like maybe a 6. He got a little bit more than, he's still somewhere around average, but a little bit more than most guys. What's his status? Was he doing TV or Was he on? Is he like a famous YouTuber or something like that? He's just average, regular Joe Schmo. Nah, that's how they looking at it. Okay, well, obviously, okay, red pill me. I'm not red pill. People keep saying red pill. I'm not red pill. I'm black pill. Okay, the thing is, the man gotta either be ambitious and making moves, or he gotta be already right. But I disagree, though. It shouldn't be that way, but that's what it is. They getting with you on your potential to produce. But what's wrong with just living a normal life? What's wrong with a guy, average guy, live a normal life, decent looking, not ugly, decent looking? He's on your level in terms of look, because you're average at best anyway. What's wrong with getting with him and just living life and just enjoying life? Nah, I gotta be famous. Nah, he gotta be super attractive. Nah, he gotta be this long. Nah, he ain't respected by everybody in the community. Nah, he wasn't, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't varsity in high school. Nah, it's crazy. Their standards is ridiculous. There are plenty of people with low-paying jobs that ain't crazy ambitious with women, and their girl ain't going nowhere. Did you not hear what I just said? You said there's plenty of people with low-paying jobs. I know, I work at a low-paying job and see some of them have women. And guess what? They're above average in terms of looks. They might be above average in terms of, you know what I mean, in the bedroom. You know what I'm saying? If they're not just taking regular guys, just like, oh, you know what? Let me just grab regular guy. Okay, I'm cool. They got plenty of regular guys approach him all the time while they run a regular guy. He's coming with something else. Okay, he doesn't make as much money, but he's coming with something else. Don't get it twisted. Don't think because the guy works a regular job that the woman is just like, oh, I'm not shallow. No, he's got a regular job, but the guy is really attractive to her. She thinks he's really attractive. Or the bedroom time is really good. You know what I mean? Or he might have status in terms of he's really popular in her neighborhood or something like that. Something. He's not coming with just, oh, I got a low paying job and I just exist. You're saying that as if the women just took him like, oh, he has a job. Come on. No. She's looking for more than that. There's one girl I know, she was with a guy who didn't have a job at all. But she kept saying, oh, he's attractive. And I seen him destroy a guy in the fight. I love that. I love a guy who's violent. I seen him destroy this guy in the fight. He's such a good fighter. She had what's it called, hybristophilia. But there's a lot of women like that. When they like violent men, that turned her on. The fact that he could fight real good turned her on. The fact that she thought he was attractive turned her on. So she was willing to compromise on the job. It's not like, oh, he didn't have a job. But it wasn't like, oh, he doesn't have a job. I'm cool with that. You think he's coming with nothing? No woman's going to take you with nothing. They can find a man for nothing. You know what I mean? A woman with nothing can get a man with something. Doesn't have to have a lot, but she can get a man with something. Okay. Well, if I was rich, I would get any woman. Yes. Well, actually, not any woman. Some women I heard was like, "What is Beyonce doing with Jay-Z? He's so ugly." And the women that said that, some of them were not lookers. They were not lookers. They said, I don't see what she sees. I said, he's a billionaire. He's talented. And he's a legend in terms of hip hop. What are you talking about? He got everything going for him. You know, he's tall. He got everything going for him. He's a businessman. He's ambitious. The only thing he doesn't have is the looks. And to be honest, really, he's not ugly. He's just not traditionally good looking. So if you can see past, okay, he looks ugly in the eyes of the public, then if you can see past that, he's a great choice. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to figure out, he's a legend. What are you talking about? You know what I mean? So even if you got a lot of money, some women's not going to look past the looks. Plenty of women look past the money if you look really attractive. Or they might just say, you know what, I'm not going to be in a relationship with you, but I'll sleep with you. There is no shortage of women that will not overlook a man's look if he has status and money. There's not a shortage. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. There'll be a couple of them, but most of them, he got enough money, he got enough status, they gonna take him. I was saying if Tagashi mangaka of Hunter x Hunter kicks the bucket, that will be bad. Yeah, it's gonna be bad because he kicked the bucket, and it's gonna be bad because people not gonna be able to finish Hunter x Hunter. But him taking the sweet time, he's got to find somebody that's gonna draw for him. You know what I mean? Instead of breaking his hands and stuff like that and getting sick and staying up all the time tonight, he needs somebody that's gonna help him with that work, so he can get these chapters out. Because if it ends now, the work won't be done. He'll be long gone, and the Hunter x Hunter's only halfway done. Okay, no more Hunter x Hunter manga or anime. Yeah, honestly, if you have a job, your own place, and you know how to talk to women, you can bag a lot of women if you're decent. If you're decent looking, if you got a job, you got a car, you got a house, and you can talk to women, you can get a few women. You're not gonna get the upper echelon, but you can get some average women. Yeah, because they looking like, okay, he's doing all right, he's stable. You know what I mean? And he's not bad looking. All right. And he's funny. Oh, yeah, you can get it. Yeah, I completely agree with you. Look, if you got the basics and you're decent looking and you got, you know what I'm saying, you got a little bit of game, yeah, you can get some women. Yeah. Okay, the type of women you see on Kevin Samuels' show are picky. That's the average woman. The women you see on Kevin Samuels' show, they normal women. Like one woman on there, she said women can have it all. They really believe that. No, you can't have it all because there's only a few men that even have it all. So if the population is like this, demographics like this. There's one woman for every man, meaning the demographics is split directly in half. Half the world is female, half the world is male. Now there's some people that's like gay, lesbian, trans, all that kind of stuff. Cool. But they only make up a small portion, so we don't need to worry about them. So there's one woman for one man, and only 1 out of 1 million men are millionaires, really attractive, and really good status. Like they might be a movie star or something like that. It's not that many of them. So the women think they can have them all. Those guys have it all, and it's only a few of them, but it's like billions of women. How are y'all gonna be able to get it all if you got to compete with billions of women? It don't work like that. Only a few of you can have it all. Okay. Okay, Mean, did you see my message when I said, well, if I was rich? Yeah, I commented on it. Okay, Mean Samuels. I don't know where you get that from. Anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broke, and you got the power to change that. Check the links in the description box. Peace.